Noanjo is now live, streaming Heroes and Generals. Time for some battles. Heroes and Generals time.
Oh, no. Save. Nice. Oh. Offline? Uh-uh.
Flugplatz.
Yes. Like plants. Totally. Huh? Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, game. You can do it. You sure?
So Noanjo, what's your favorite theme song on the game?
I'm not sure. They're good in their own regard. I think. They all have their use cases. It all depends on the mood. Okay. Hey. That is strange. We'll take a look at it later. Okay. I am this guy. Interesting. Don't play Germany that often. I think this is where most of the people are. So let's annoy them a bit, right? Right. Let's inconvenience them in their day. Hopefully not just the bots. Come on. No, oh shit. Wait, is this? Oh yeah, it's just a two-faction battle. There he is. Oh, come on. Ah! I wanted that one. Okay, anyway. Enough wasting of bullets. Well, Rami, which one is your favorite? I'm gonna guess US.
I think I like the Soviet theme best than the German.
Yeah. You like the HNG 2 edition of the theme? You know about that one? No!
I do not is that on the game.
No, they used it for the...
He killed you with Blu-ray.
Oh no. Shit. They used it for the... What the fuck? For their live streams.
Hello.
Hello. It. Come on. Where did he go? Did we kill him? Is he dead? Are we in danger? We are gonna take that one. Good. Oh no, control tower's lost. What are we gonna do? Terra's dead. That was our main guy. What are we gonna do? Wait a second. It's a guy driving a Jeep in the middle of the airfield. Oh no, he's in trouble. Who's that? Dr. Santos?
Sorry, commercial cut me off.
Commercial. Okay, they used the HNG2 version of the theme for any live stream or YouTube thing related to the sequel.
Same.
Blu-rays heard it because I know he was in those live streams. Because I saw his name commenting, being mad.
Noanjo got 0.01 cents from me. Can you apply it to this game?
Sure, it's just an MP3 file. Yeah, I saw. Thanks, Michio. I'm terrible at reading the in-game chat. Yes. Every time Rami Man gets a commercial, it's big bucks. Anytime Blu-ray gets a commercial, I'd rather have him not get it because yeah, it's probably just like 0.01 cents. There's a big difference in
So do I gotta take Patreon back now, Ol?
no. It doesn't work that way. Not that big bucks. It's not that much. Oh. He fell over. Oh. Got some bots over here, eh? Alright, there's clearly some guys up there. I don't know where. It might just be a tank behind there. Maybe. No! Fuck. There we go. Now.
Yura.
Ura. Hello. What's up? Report me for it being a cheater? It wouldn't matter. Oh shit, there's two of them now. But they didn't stop, so it's fine. Two quick consecutive shots. There we go. There we go.
LOL.
Ah, fuck. What? Where is he? Is he healing?
Fuck Ethan is playing. How are you today, Noanji?
Oh shit, is Ethan playing?
I bombarded him.
I'm good. Okay. Uh-huh. They saying that I'm a cheater? 2 shots? What? I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway.
Urchitos.
You're my Cheetos.
Ello.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Oh, whoa.
Hallo veloci.
Fuck. Allo veloci. Velociraptor.
Hello. I met 3 Estonians already on HNG.
Wow.
Any idea when we gonna have a release?
I'm gonna stop estimating. It's gonna be out
Crazy.
when it's out. But you know, we're already working so many hours every day on this. So there really isn't much we can do to speed it up. But we have made some more adjustments to the new...
6 to 7 hours every day. Yo.
It's not far
Okay.
off, Miney, but I know that was a joke, but it's not far off. Ah, nah. Got dinner plate to the head. Shit. That's not good. So yeah. Now we have added a message for if you get kicked by Easy Anti-Cheat. So you will know. And we've also added that if you actually cheat, your account will be banned. And a message letting you know. And I'm not sure how much you need to add other than that. But these things, they take time.
So when do the rocks get that message?
Get it when their time comes. Not their time yet. Aww.
Oh. Okay.
Defend O2. Oh shit. Oh fine, I'll defend O2. Yeah, damn it.
I'm going tank.
You're going tank. Oh! That guy's headshotted me. And only headshotted me with the dinner plate.
Next match, I'll invite you.
But his stats are normal, so he's just lucky. Okay. Actually, since we're gonna have to double tap people anyway, why do I have multiple Gewehr guys? Ugh. Okay, this must be the good one.
How we play HNG again.
Exclamation mark HNG.
At Barney0015 Magic.
Are you talking about how this has managed to become a possibility, or just like how you can play the game? General Camp. There. Out of all places he could be. General Camp was right next to me when I thought I was safe. There we go.
Last I seen servers were down. Missed this game, I had reached over 3K HRS loudly crying face.
Yeah, it was down. And then I thought to
Servers
myself,
still down.
I don't like it that it's down. I don't like that at all.
Look at this at Barney0015.
So, then after a while we had it not be down anymore. By spending countless hours doing research and making new things. So the game is still the same, as the server is not the same.
Basically, servers down. Noanjo said no, so other servers up.
That was a very Soviet attire. I almost shot you now. It's like when Japan closed their borders and then US was like, no, do not close the borders, have them be open.
We shoot people.
Why are your borders closed? Have them be open. Oh no. Professor Dr. Camp. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I want to shoot shrapnel so bad, but there's no shrapnel on this faction. What the heck's going on over there? Oh, you got them both? Damn.
And that is why I invite you after this round. Then you can have your shrapnel drug again.
Shrapnel drug. Oh. Shrapnel drug. Well, yeah. A few hours ago, I went into what was his name again? Ahab. Ahab's stream. It's a guy that Ernie played with. Because I saw that he was streaming something else, and nobody had told him. So I went into his stream and I asked very carefully, like, hey, what did you think about Heroes and Generals, and would you play it again? And it's like, oh yeah, I loved Heroes and Generals. Yeah, I would totally play it again. Sometimes people don't like that it's up. Other times, they're very happy about it. And then some people are very skeptical. Ernie. Listen, Ernie. I don't like spawning in this hangar. And so he said that he would come check out the Discord and stuff. Like, genuinely excited to play again. Nice. And that's always cool. It's always cool when you have those encounters with people. Yeah, I've noticed that. A fair share of the YouTube comments have been like, oh, F Rito, this and that. And I don't think that's fair. At all. Oh my god. It's kind of silly. That people are just generalizing where the fault lies. Not really knowing how those things work at all. Yeah. Because some people think that, okay, every person in a company is at fault when it comes to something changing with a product or something changes within the company. And for the most part, the blame is on a select few people that control the company. So the workers rarely have any say in what is done in the end of the day. And near the end of the game's life, there was a shift in how the entire company operated. There was a new CEO. A lot of people didn't like that. A lot of employees felt it was uncomfortable and left. If I recall correctly, and then there was the TLM buyouts, and that once again the leadership changes. Yes, also there was a lot of complaining from the community to change things. So I think maybe they changed things prematurely in an unnatural way, causing there to be like a big upset within like the nature of the game at all. Like the game becoming unstable.
100%
So maybe
agree.
they rushed features that were not really ready yet, and so in its later stages, the game was essentially just filled with half-assed features. And I think it really reflects as well on that. It shows. Like, I couldn't believe it. When I stopped playing around end of 2016, early 2017. All my time in the Flash client had been solid. Menus worked. Looked nice. Made sense. And didn't crash. And I come back to this, and I'm thinking, you see the Flash client crashing all the time, and I'm thinking, is this my fault? Is this because I've configured something wrong? Or we've done something wrong? Turns out it wasn't. It's just, it just became incredibly unstable. Like, new hands had touched the beacon, you know? So the old stable workflow suddenly was just patchwork, and the Flash client couldn't handle it, so that's what happened. And yeah, listening to everybody was the downfall. I mean, it was their approach to begin with, to have a community-driven development, kinda. But that you gotta say, I don't think they said no enough. Maybe they said, "Oh yes, we're looking to adding that as a feature." And then maybe it should have been, no, that doesn't follow our vision for this at all. And it would not work at all, and we will not do it. But then, you know, when you suddenly start losing money for some reason, you might become a bit desperate, and then, okay, we'll do what you tell us. That's what's gonna make this work. Maybe I should have just kept doing what they were really good at, and that would have solved it. I had to yawn and gasp for air at the same time. That didn't work. Let's say, I'm not putting any blame here, but let's say a certain employee is working on new system improvements and things here and there, also map ideas and all that stuff. And then the community is like, no, we want this and this because we're used to this from other game 1, 2, and 3, whatever. And so they're like, ah, okay, maybe they're right. Let's try to implement that. And then the focus goes away from making new map ideas and sketching out and all of that tedious process that goes, that takes place before a map starts taking shape. And so that entire process is interrupted. It's left for dead. And then there's a new system.
Pi
Nice.
has known you doing a mini dev chat ATM.
I guess. And so what happens then? Okay, there's a new feature. Oh no, this new feature doesn't really fit that well on only these maps.
Okay.
So it is very, I'm talking to you guys now, Hamster. And so, okay, or maybe there's something wrong with the feature, or maybe we should have had new maps instead. Oh no, okay, we'll change the current maps. Are you sure about that? Change the current maps?
Sorry, sir, keep doing your thought. Wondering it's good to hear ATM.
Yes. That is why, to quote Marcus the Worm, it pisses me off when I see the latest maps, the latest changes done to maps, to make them into these. I'm not saying this is like a military simulator or something, but when it turns into a Call of Duty size map, I don't want to play it at all. If I can't be doing this... No, I'm not saying that because that's the only thing I know how to do. But if there isn't variety in a map, if... I don't like skirmish maps, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think they're super boring. People seem to be loving creep posts. I don't like it at all.
I agree, I like seeing my targets more often than not.
I think creep post is a terrible map. KOTOR though, it's fine. It could have been... I feel like KOTOR is very condensed compared to what it was intended to be. But I rarely enjoy a second of playing creep post, as well as the first encounter type maps outside of actual first encounter. It doesn't feel right when they're playing HNG. So, like, we make all these new mechanics and we rework a lot of stuff, and then maps stay the same. Oh, let's... Oh shit, yeah, we haven't made any new maps. Let's get some maps out. But making a big map, it takes forever. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's make a small map maybe. Then make a small map. Yeah. They love these small maps. Yeah. And then people start complaining, or like, I hit that guy. And then you realize this engine is made for big battles. It's not made for split-second Counter-Strike level competitive play. So small maps really don't make any sense at all. Because if any of you have paid attention to the dev streams they did back in the day, you can see how latency affects the engine, how it affects multiplayer gameplay. Like, the higher lag you have, the further behind like the actual hitbox looks for you than it is in reality. And so you add like all these players from around the world into these small maps on an engine that isn't really fine-tuned for high intensity, high tick rate battles, and it doesn't work. And so people get mad. Maybe should have stuck with big maps. And there were some big maps in the pipeline that were supposed to come out. But I think, I'm just speculating, I think that the attention got drawn over to something else. Something that seemed more important. Maybe it's seemed more important because the community thought so. Actually, that's what the community thought that they wanted. What they think that they want and what they actually want. Or what they actually will appreciate more. Not always the same things. Maybe the people that played the original game, the first years, got drawn away because it turned into a game they didn't really like anymore. And then they tried to draw in new players. And maybe, okay, like, hey, I am a guy that likes to play Call of Duty. Here's a free game. Holy shit, I love free games. Ah shit, this game sucks at being like Call of Duty. Change this and that. Right? It should never have been like that in the first place. This... what I feel like the essence of this is, this game should feel like it's an adventure between each point. Every attack line is its own adventure. There is no adventure in Craypost. No. Yeah, Craypost is the small one, right? With the fort thing in the middle. There's no adventure in that one. It just go in, shoot, get killed. Go in, shoot, get killed. No pre-planning. Like, oh shit, what are we gonna do here? What's the tactic for this one? You know? Maybe the boys will take a fully loaded jeep and flank around. Two of them will go there, two of them will go there. They'll whistle, draw the enemy attention, and then the other guys will go behind and shoot them, right? Then you attack, for instance. Did they have heavy machine guns? Not all for other character. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And so then it all goes to hell. What's the point of reworking a squad system if there's no point in caring for your squad? Like, who are these guys in my squad? I don't give a shit. My average soldier life is 15 seconds. What good is my squad? Like, what's the point? What's the point of reworking a squad system then? There is none. When you get down to it, there's a lot of extra things on this game that I don't think affect how fun it is at all, or how well it plays at all. But it's still in there, and it still takes a lot of space. It still is a big part of how the entire system works. It is also a major or key player in the bugs that are happening. They didn't need to be there at all. The core of this game is what is fun about it. A 3-person team at least you had each. Yeah, exactly. And maybe
I can come play away, am happy.
oh, you gotta, did you get in? I haven't been paying attention to that.
Downloading it
Nice.
right now, YEP. Smiley face.
Nice. Wait, which one? This one or the 2017 one?
The Test 2023.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So even in, let's say, like late 2014, even 2015, you play those versions.
What I miss the most about HG is before they introduce, I think it was 30 minutes or 45 minutes time limit, I was in one battle for 6 hours straight non-stop that felt like I was in a real war at that point.
Yes. Like, can you watch me? I need to take a nap. Fine. Okay, I'll see you in 2 hours. Yeah. So if you go back to the 2015, whatever, I'll say around that time period, 2016, mid 2016, the
Well,
maps
yeah, that was great.
got messed up. For good and for bad, I guess. But it was simpler. But if you add like the Flash client to it and the war, you will not miss a single thing. Maybe you'll miss a gun, yes. Other than that, I don't think you will miss a single thing about the game like that. Additions that was added later. Because you will still have the core game.
Not trying to be mean, but that separated the mice from the men.
Yeah. I was wondering, like, that's something that actually surprised me. Because, not to sound like a broken record, but when I played from 2015, 2016, early 2017, something like that. I might actually have played in 2014, but not on Steam. I played that a lot. I only played War. It's very rare that I would go into Staged. It very rarely happened, and I did not think it was fun at all. So I would sit in queue for War matches for hours. Like evenings in the weekends. Would sit there, listen to some YouTube video, whatever. Wait for a war match to pop that I could join. And just, you know, the wait was worth it. Once you were in that match, you could expect to be there for hours. It wouldn't it would just last for hours. It was fine. It gave everybody it's like mentally everyone expected like this will last hours. We don't have little time to get this figured out. Let's actually try to make an effort here, okay? Like that mentality. Now it's like, oh shit, we only have this much time, they have so much resources. Oh, whatever, let's go. No.
I like the progression, that you leveled your class and then grinded for money for your rifle and its parts, etc.
Yes. I'm gonna ask. Oh, that's fine, Zikido. That's fine, don't worry. If anybody asks me again, oh, why don't we get everything to begin with? Why do I have to grind for everything all over? I'm gonna ask them, okay, how often do you play the 2017 version? And most likely they're gonna say, I don't play it, it's not fun. I wonder why that is. There's nothing to do. Nothing to accomplish. You have everything to begin with. You're not grinding for anything. You're not taking part of something that feels worthwhile. Huh.
I'm not playing 2017 because I have 2023.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
I hope you didn't change the pace for the grinding. I felt it was very well balanced, honestly.
No, it hasn't changed at all. It's the same as it was in 2023. Just to be stupid, I'm gonna say that it's even too fast.
Nias, that is good.
For my taste, it is too fast still. Or maybe I'm just jealous that you guys had it so easy in that year. We're grinding for stuff. There it goes. There's no wait, barely any wait to get new stuff. Money just flows in.
Yes, I agree with you, sir. I'm getting so sick and tired of persons not wanting to care to do effort, but sad moral of the story is COD has unfortunately programmed expectations.
Yes.
If I played in 2023 or before that. I just wanted to play one game, and it stopped existing. Sad face. Well, you can get some good stuff early, but all meta weapons are hard to get.
Screw the meta. Might sound stupid, but those guides telling people how to make the...
I know. Remove PTRS and recoilless rifles. Preach it, Brother Kleiner, preach it, sir. I remember that it takes a GES to get the sniper perk, that you don't show a kill cam, which reveals where you are.
Yeah, ages. Okay, sure. YWK. Yeah, but it's still when people, for instance, share those guides on, oh, this is how you make the most lethal STG, or this is how you do this and that. Like, let people figure it out. That's fine. I mean, why even have all these extra attachments? In the end, it just makes Clash actually, the Flash client load for longer. If nobody's gonna use them anyway. Just like, let's not tell people what to do.
I forgot what badge it was, but I loved the one that caused you to not have any sway once you reached gold level, that is.
Yeah. General camp. Wait, guys, I need something more to drink.
I loved my one-shot sniper rifle XD. Okay, sir. I couldn't even kill him with my paintball gun. I will not invite you next round. This battle is going on for too long.
Okay.
Why, it's fun.
You really get to see how people will play.
At Fat Zero Hamster, yeah, but means I need to sleep after this.
Yeah. I know. I figured.
We almost have them 5 more minutes. HHOK.
I know now. And all these changes to the maps to make it like these unnatural addition of objects. Like, I can't figure out what to put here. Slam box type 2 or rock number 3. Like, one thing I will say about Enlisted is the detail in each map. Nice. The city maps, like if you look at the Russian city maps, for instance. Very nice. You can go into all kinds of buildings. They all have an advantage to you. You go into a building in HG, it's like, this does not help me at all. Who would live in this building? What the heck is going on? Like these barrack things, Nissen huts or whatever they're called. We're fine.
But it's easy to add details. Just put some exciting rocks here and there.
Yeah, sure.
No, not trying to be mean, but when we go to bed and our ats are helping in a battle, can we pick where they retreat to if they get bumped out of a battle that drove me nuts when they do that random retreating and they withdrew going the wrong way?
Probably. That would be something to take up with Likva. He's doing the RTS related stuff. I have to be honest, I never played RTS. I never did any RTS related things when I played, so I know very little about that part of the game. I barely know anything about it. Even now I tend to stay out of that part. Would participate in war battles, and I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Hell?
3 tanks. That'll seal the deal. Yeah, but I mean, that's not a bad idea, Hamster.
You know when he's going to do his own mini dev chat, or is it on the fly, asking him in Discord?
Well, I'm the only one that does that. I don't think he's ever done that ever. And neither have any of the other devs.
Okay,
It's just me, you know. Okay, here we go.
If he is busy, I get it. I just wondering
Oh,
when
no, no,
or
no.
how this question gets to him. Goodbye. See you next time, Private. Sleep
Bye.
well, Vel.
Goodbye, Velociraptor.
I know why you don't play RTS.
Why? Okay, this is the wrong.
There's no rocks.
Haha. Let's see, like. I'll turn off this stupid streamer mode thing. What's your Discord username? And we'll ask him. Oh, wait. What? No, Fat Hamster, what is your Discord name? Can't find you.
Do I need to install the BattlEye manually? Discord username is another hamster server. Nick is hamster.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. There we go. You need to install BattlEye manually. There, yeah, it's weird like that, but like BattlEye will only apply for this version here, and then it will not be a part of the game anymore in the new one. It's gonna be gone. Let's see, what should we do here? M1 Grand, perhaps? Some infantry action. Okay, so we'll ask Likva. I'm not sure. Maybe already has a plan for that.
Sorry to use you like that known, but ATM, you're a good public relations spokesperson at this point. Thank you for willing to do that. I consider that no small favor at this point.
Oh, well. I think...
All good. Just wanted to know if it does that automatically, or if I do it automatically.
I think people underestimate how chill we are when it comes to those things. Like, we had a situation the other day where usually, had it been any other game, there would have been an outrage, and
That sucked, seeing a major hiccup.
had it been any other game or any other company, whatever, it would have resulted in said person being removed. Instead, I chose to take the proper route and explain how things work, what's being planned, and whatever, and we resolve the situation in a very clean and proper way. And that's how I want these things to go. I don't want to be hostile against people. I want them to feel welcome and like their time is appreciated, not like they're a bother at all. Just, yeah.
But no Anjo, I am a bother.
Miney, shut up. Don't. Haha.
I agree known ban the persons that don't want to honor you all system.
What? What? Am I misunderstanding here? So it turned out it was all just a misunderstanding, and now we're on the same page.
Ban all pilot mains. Your company's TOS
We don't have
rule
a
set.
company yet. No, what I mean is, let's not go there first. Let's instead try to resolve the situation.
Are the factions well balanced?
Yes.
I don't mind playing either of the three at no Anjo.
Yeah, they're very balanced. Let's try to resolve things in a proper way first. And like if the person that is a problem is just not listening to anything and causing major issues and not even processing a single thought that is different from theirs, then it's a problem.
You have some persons that don't want to get it no matter how many times you talk to them.
Yes. Then yes, Hamster. Then it's a problem. And then you might have to remove said person, you know? For them not to influence others and cause mass confusion. Because mass confusion is an incredible time waste. Especially when you're trying to work on something else.
You have some persons that really don't care at the end of the day, sad to say.
Yeah, bye Likve. You see, now I shot Likve. So now he has
I mean,
time.
in terms of player numbers on the test realm at no Anjo.
Now Likve has time to go read the comments because I shot him in the head. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
Not your timing.
The war. I don't think we have enough people right now in testing that are active. You get proper war going, so it's whatever. I mean, it's still testing, so don't let this come as a shock or anything. But anything you do in testing will not carry over when you start. Everybody will start off clean slate. So it's fair for everybody.
I will not join this part of the game until I sub next month, just to be fair to Known and his crew. I am someone that likes to put money where my mouth is best as I can.
Okay, Hamster. It's up to you. I mean, to be honest, there isn't that much money coming in anyway, so don't feel like you have to.
Hva for mange timer?
Oh, I love to be in there right now, but it just makes me feel better at night. I am donating to a cause.
Yeah, I understand. So I like this perspective I'm about to use. So like if everybody in the main Discord gave $1 or $2 a month, we would be in a very nice place right now and be able to work on this full time and get things done a lot faster. But that that is probably not gonna happen. Although I would like it to be that way. And it doesn't. It doesn't affect people that much. Like the amount that is $1 for a month, not every week, not every day, per like 30 days ish. Ah, damn, Miney. Hey, you too with the M1 grind? Did you steal mine? It's a very interesting perspective. Just goes to show how life-changing or situation-changing, whatever, it would be for that tiny amount.
Yeah, I can do €2 a month. And I mean, I kinda struggle for food money
Oh
sometimes.
yeah, but no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Everybody does, but don't worry about it. Just we'll look into how we structure this entire thing. And I mean, it's not a necessity that it becomes that way.
CC ad.
And
No.
What the hell game did Neen get us into here, bahaha?
This game? Are we on the same game as Neen? No. I'm not, at least.
No.
I don't know what game. This one is pretty empty. Okay.
We are getting smoked.
All right. How does that work though? Kind of card like Steam cards that don't involve credit cards to help fund. Well, you know, someday there might actually be a Steam release. Well, we don't know yet. Don't know yet for sure.
1 versus 4. Do you feel big now, no Anjo? Winning a 1 versus 4.
Oh, nice. You have Prime? Nice.
Kleiner_Broody just
Sad face.
subscribed with Prime.
That's nice. Yeah, everybody that has Prime has a free Twitch sub. Interesting fact.
Haha, I have Prime for my parents. Take it for HM.
Thank you. Yeah. Right, but like I said, it's not set in
at
stone.
this point,
Maybe it might happen. I would have to talk to some people first. Bitch. Oh, are you guys on your last leg?
Yeah.
Lol. Well, good luck. Here I come. You guys are more than us. How are you pushed this far back? What's going on here? So what's happening here? Are we waiting for you guys to come down to us?
Yeah, we're just defending. No, and I think you're gonna have the name HG, something like HG2, or something to let former old HG players know HG is back. I'm reading on Steam forums yesterday, and a lot of persons are singing the BG Blues ATM. They want this game back so badly, some of them are even saying they dropped their other games they playing now so fast. In other words.
Okay. Alright. Have a nice dinner. Yeah, I think we can actually... I haven't discussed this yet. But I don't think we need to change the name. Previously, we were under the assumption that we had to change the name, but I don't think we need to change the name anymore.
So I think you should sell those helmets with the HNG logo on it in the merch store.
Oh no.
We missed.
Buy helmet. Get free copy of game.
Lol.
Sorry if I am trying to tell you what to do. I give you my word. I am not
Oh, no,
trying
no, no.
to. I am just suggesting at this point.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
Okay. Yeah, we thought about a lot of different,
I die or
a lot of different ways to do things. We've had a bunch of time to do that. And I mean now, it
Hey,
is
that person
more
was
possible.
that person.
Right.
Both of them. I know.
Thank God that massacre is over. Some persons might see that as play to win idea. As silly as that sounds, persons are very weird with that meaning nowadays.
Okay.
Just make it a €1/$1 subscription, maybe, or SMT.
I think it has to be smarter than that. I think it needs to be free to play still. Okay. Yeah, I think we're not gonna.
I do kind of miss the screams of pain when you were shot. They were kind of funny.
I'm not sure why they removed them.
The other thing I like to see on the RTS front is if there is available reserve strategic supply, if the waiting can be speed up better when we're trying to put our ATs on the field to help with our side's war effort, that would be helpful.
Now the RTS is being reworked somewhat to be a bit quicker if there is a smaller player base. It's already been reworked by sizing it down, so there are less towns and less major cities to capture, because it's very big when there aren't that many people. So we're experimenting with that. Otherwise it would be very slow to start up war. Who's in this? Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna go that, so let's go this guy. Oh, what the fuck? Give me a chance here. Jeez. The fuck? It was a bot? Huh? Then... Oh, it's a three-way. That makes sense. Oh, what? Oh,
Damn bots.
yeah. It's such an interesting experience to play with full teams in a war type setting in this game. Just seeing all the different things people will do to be able to win. All the different strategies they'll try, where they'll appear out of nowhere. Every bot will be the same, but every player is different. So this game doesn't really shine until it's full of people playing.
Sorry to moan again, known, but I love to see a war last for at least a month in real time, or if the reserve strategic supply runs out, whatever comes first. So that way it feels like an actual war, seeing how WW2 lasted for 6 years.
Yeah. I'm not saying they're gonna be short to make them be over quick. It's more like they'll be slightly smaller, so they're manageable. Has this always been here? Why is it like that? What? Anyway, so they're manageable. with a lower player count. You just gotta assume that there's gonna be less players. If not, then we can like turn it back to how it was. Oh, don't need to apologize for anything.
As you know, sir, I am sure you've seen in the past a war lasting a week, and there has been lots of reserve strategic supplies still left to use. When I seen that happen, that pissed me off so bad.
A week? No, I didn't really see it last only a week. It would always. Will always be between 70 to 120 days. What I remember. A week.
Most annoying is to see new war every hour.
Yes. A week, I don't think I've ever seen. It was like I have this image in my head, and it was war lasted 120 something days, 126 or something, like just something in my head from back then. I'm not sure how realistic that is, because I have no data to base it off. But that's what's in my head. Yeah, no. Ujaji.
God, yes, DJ, preach it, sir. That was so dumb beyond belief.
Huh. What is going on here? Oh, what am I doing?
Can you make a 500-yard stare straight into the cam? It would make a great emote with the helmet.
I don't know. Wait a second, I'll have to practice first. I'm not gonna try.
"2 months, even better. I can most certainly live with that.
Once.
LOL.
Alright, that's Shrapnel Bojaji, I guess. But yeah, like
I have never heard the war go on that long before in real time.
I don't know.
Sharpen your shrapnels.
Like that, I think. I'm not sure. Like, I can see.
Bruh.
I can't. I have no idea. I haven't done it.
Hi. I arrived at the broadcast as soon as I could.
Okay.
It was good, but I don't know if worthy of emote.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah, I have to focus more on it to do it better.
69. I followed him on Twitch.
59.
WHJT. What?
Huh? Oh shit.
that guy was killing me like Ethan does. But I too arrived late to his stream as well, almost 26 minutes after he went live.
Oh, don't worry. Yeah, we better be winning that one. That's just a bot, okay. Excuse you. The fuck?
Known Ty for willing to take questions on the fly, like you have been, you're very kind to do that, sir.
Yeah. It's better than saying nothing. So the thing is, I have very little experience with this game from the
Yeah.
later years. So any grievances and people had with the game in the last years, I cannot relate to. So for some things, I would just assume
Don't
that
worry, UNC, you are super skibbity.
I will have no. Oh, what was I even saying? Some things I will just think are totally fine and don't need change at all, when in reality everybody hated it, so all input is good. Unk. Yeah, I guess I'm Unk now.
Noan Joe Okeni.
We were at the store, the grocery store, and we were sitting at the car. Lean was sitting next to me. She was staring at my head, and then she stopped staring.
I do like the idea that a INF can hop into the tank to help out the
And
tanker.
then she looked away, and I'm like, this is not normal. I asked her, okay, what's up? And I think she was like, no, it's fine. And I said, like, there was something. Yeah, you gotta say it. And she's like, oh, there was this long gray hair. It was very obvious. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm old now. Yeah, I'm Unk now, I guess. Or shit. I hate Panzerschreck. I hate the Panzerschreck. Fucking turn the turret. I can't see shit. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. The equip time for that Panzerschreck is unreal. First of all, people can jump around. They can run around with it like it is made of paper, and they can just
I like
take
using
it out
golden repair badge on my INF to help the tanker stay in the fight better. The other
like
side hated
it's
that
a
fact the tank
handgun.
I was healing was becoming more harder to kill.
Yeah. Yeah. But that is super annoying that the bazookas are so effortless in this. Not saying nerf the damage or anything, but when you can jump around and dance.
Yeah, that's why HNG should be remade with UE5. Winky face.
Haha, very funny. Ha 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 ha.
Add DS5, please.
It's already added. Didn't you see Cookie's picture? It had a very clear comparison of the game with out DLSS 5 and then with it on. Surely you must have seen it. Are you still here? Are you not going to help your team?
I only see what I want to see.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Bujaji. Let's see what I want to see. What? Back to matchmaking. Heroes and searching for battle, yeah. Ah, shit. SDG. Tarkus, thank you. You only see what to see. Okay, well. What if we... do something else instead of going where he thinks he will go. He will go where he leads.
I like using the recoilless rifle at range when there is tanks to help dislodge guarding tanks. When the other side is using that idea, it was nice shooting from top of a hill to the bottom of it. Was not easy to do, but it could be done. I use heavy set and more damage golden badge, and I use a jeep to refill my ammo.
Yes?
When there is no tanks, I mean sorry asterisk. No tank, Joe.
Oh. Are you for real? Bujaji.
LOL.
Is it? Alright, shut it!
Hmm. Where even is the enemy?
X.
Oh fuck. Ernie! That's where they are.
Damn.
Thing is, persons hate doing the babysitting guarding the
Oh.
tanks thing. That's why tanks get owned by one man at Hunter so much.
Yes.
Enemies should be sleeping in daytime.
Just unleash like hellfire on them.
All the moves are done in night. Sadly, war is a 24-hour business. If the sides think they can gain the upper hand better, they will use it.
Oh.
Ha! I got Ernie. Mwahahaha. Mwahahaha. Take that, Ernie. Take that, you little scumbag.
Did you fix the rocks last night? No Anjo?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hello, how are you? It's been a
Hello,
while.
soldat. Hello. I think my plane's broken.
Hi, how I can play the game.
Oh, wait. Oh, hello. Look at my bomb. Oh, no. It went in the water. Oh, no. Oh, stop shooting me. Ah, fuck. Dude, the PTRS. You can type !Agent G in the chat. And then you will know.
Same. Hey.
Or something can help you with. Yes. Yeah, he already did. That's nice. Oh wait, we don't need a Jeep for this. You can walk. Jeeps make a lot of sound. Yes. What is that? Oh, I have the Johnson now. Yes, I forgot. I thought this was the bar.
Yeah.
Nope. 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 What the fuck? What? It's focus time now. Slightly lower. There we go. Let's see.
Auf der Heide blüht ein kleines Noanjolein.
Yeah. Okay. Auf der Heide. Auf der Heide blüht ein kleines
Well, I got
Einhalblein.
stuff here.
What are these monkey noises in the background?
Ah, it's Neen.
Really?
That's kind of funny.
He actually.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on Discord where I download.
There's a channel that tells you all about it.
Come on.
You'll have to read some. Ah, shit. Oh, you were so low.
That your sister or your sweetheart known?
It's not my sister.
LOL. HHOK.
Ernie, you sweaty little. Okay, fine.
At Fat Zero Hamster, that's his wife.
What the hell? They got him? The bots? Oh, it's Likva.
Sweetheart also covers that meaning.
Yeah.
I see how it SI.
Don't use SI. It reminds me of Softage. Image. Ernie. You don't have eyes in your back? On the back of your neck? No. Leg shot. Come on, man. You can do better than that. This flavor of Monster Energy is exactly how I imagine uranium tasting.
We have lots of that here in Canada.
Uranium. Or Monster Energy.
Try Aussie Lemonade Monster.
Okay. Oh, fuck's sake, Ernie.
My front yard is glowing as we speak. Quick question about veteran. Is it permanent?
Nope. Doesn't need to be either. Some people think it is, but it doesn't need to be permanent. You'll have it for a brief moment in the beginning,
I always played without it in the
Yeah.
past.
and then it wears off. And it isn't really needed. I understand why people would have it back when I played, back in the days. But I don't see why anybody would buy it. And the new one, it's too easy to get things. I mean, surely if they want things to be
I
slightly easier,
suck
it's
too
fine.
badly. I need the extra points.
Yeah. Also, people that don't have that much time.
No.
I see why.
No! Fuck you!
I play First Encounter
it.
on Loop XD.
But
At Skills Frenic, you got to read the channel HNG Info Hub. It has a list on what to do.
I think we've even made the list.
I hate clock. Fucky, go away!
Oh my god.
Silly! I was chilling!
Man, holy shit. We've even abbreviated the list.
Right.
So there's
Bean
not that
sounds
much to
pretty
read.
pissed off. Need Angie. Neen asterisk.
Yeah, Ninangi, yeah. I hear a lot of shouting and then clocky in between there. That's not this game.
Neen cancellation not working.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it just looked like a list. Normally, it's Ethan she's pissed off at.
Yeah, or Blu-ray. Okay, can you see that? Next to my scope there? The light. The way this blur works makes me think that... is this blur just downscaling the entire image except for... No, it isn't. This is a horrible blur. It's a horrible blur implementation.
Come on. It's fucking.
It's not zooming it, is it?
Yeah, it is zooming a bit. Execution of Ernie Plays.
It's zooming half pixel. Give us 4x scopes back. I agree the scope window is too small.
Yeah, I don't understand why they changed it to this. I always liked the screen blackout thing, and then there's only the crosshair. The circle and the crosshair.
4x2 op.
Wasn't that reserved for snipers in the end? Panic.
Would be cool to choose in settings what effect to have with scope.
Yeah, it is. It would be. Let me think about it. How that works. Let's go in game and let me zoom in so I can think about it again. Is this? How did they do this? Okay, so the model is moved up, but is the reticle... Yeah, the reticle is part of the model. Or it is very impressive flash work. I'm not sure. Could also be flash, like the rest of the elements here. You see, yeah, the HUD elements are actually flash. That's kind of crazy.
In Flash.
Flash. Ah.
H no.
Huh?
AI added to game. You should reply with beep boop.
Um. Let's see.
Defeat screen still on.
Yeah, hold on. But thanks. Had to report something. And now, let's see.
Fucky. Goddamn.
You see, the LSS is in the game. Didn't you know? There's proof. Can't you see
Bruh.
see the difference? Do you see the difference right here? DLSS 5
Ha ha
off,
ha.
DLSS 5 on. Told ya. It's in there. Who's this?
Hey.
Okay.
Germany versus US battle on me. Unbelievable that people don't yet know HNG has DLSS. 1 versus 1 right now. War battle.
Oh. 1 versus 1? Oh, Ernie's actually on my team now.
Another thing I would like to see is how many players are on for each side, so if another side don't have that many bodies to work with, some of us that cares to do the right moral thing can hop onto another account and help them out better.
Yeah. But that kind of defeats. Oh my god, this copy paste here is so nice.
I am fine with one account being side locked once you pick a side for that war round.
Yeah, but I think that if you have guys that are on the other side of the war, like friends, you can still join them if you what up? No. Oh, what was it again? There's still a way to join. Don't remember. Not squad. Oh, this is where I go. What is this? Grapnel?
I am even fine with using another account to join the other side to help them out too, if it help rise their spritz better.
Yeah.
What face?
What?
Guess my last game will be a tanker versus Noanjo Ol.
Uh-oh. Okay, what the fuck are you guys doing? Are you spawning in planes or something? Sure looks like it.
Meant to say spirits.
Yeah. Alright, time to fix. Drop a bomb. Drop a bomb, you're stupid.
At a thanky last match, as in you are quieting HNG and never playing again? Thank God. Okay, sleeping time.
Alright. Oh. Oh. Hello. What's up, guys, on the point here? What? How am I missing so much? Are the bullets just blowing away? Is that what's happening? Uh-uh.
I hope you sleep well, DJ.
Fucking Bujaj, yeah. Of course it is. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. No. I spin. I spin out of control. Oh, those taste so good. Wish I could have 1,000,000.
Ethan, you need to delete system files 32.
Billion.
Noanjo, thanks for prior Christmas. Then, in 1 to 2 months, V-Point 2023 release. Could it be more honest from you if you just have been saying something like, we're working on it. If we'll get successful, you will be informed ASAP. And not to promise what you cannot actualize.
Well, it hasn't
There was
always.
times I used INF with that.
Yeah, it
30.
hasn't always
Cal
been.
MG that has the biggest mag, and I use it
been
for
up to
AA
me.
duty.
So, yeah, I've actually stopped doing that totally cyborg. Because we work on different things. We're not all working on the same thing. And there's just so many things that happen that it just never makes sense to give an estimate anymore. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. There's no reason to make estimations. It'll just be done when it's done. And even when putting in like many hours a day, it still just takes a long time because it's such a big game. Come on. But sometimes it's felt like it's been very close, and then some game-breaking thing has happened. It's very unfortunate.
Are the original HNG creators still around?
Around us in alive, yes. Around us in working with anything related to HNG, no. Have I spoken to them? Yes. Are they cool? Yes. Do they miss HNG? Yes.
Nanan, I am fine with your team, taking however long you guys need to ensure it's done right and works right.
Yeah, it's just rubbed people the wrong way that it's taken the time it has. Just that this thing is it's so complicated. There's so many parts to this game.
I need to see you and Redjarn doing a dev stream.
I'll have to drive to Denmark. I want to meet up with them one day, but we'll see.
Okay. So anyone who wants can now request a creation of invitational account and play.
Yeah.
So you see, this is no Anjo. I fixed his brain by adding rocks to places that had bugs in them. Persons have grown up in the entitlement age. Persons hate to wait, sad to say.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Cyborg. Under the assumption that they understand that it is testing, and that at any time we have to do adjustments that may seem inconvenient to people, and that servers will be restarted at times and updated even though it is inconvenient to people because it's testing.
Bro, my account will stay the same, right?
Funny. Yes, and that their account will be wiped prior to release because they were given stuff to test. It's all like with the testing, it's not giving early access.
I support you, known you do whatever you feel is right. I trust you and your team, sir. Even no Anjo, no gold.
Yeah,
Kappa.
yes. So yes, Cyborg, as long as the people understand what they're getting into. Because in the end, adding people to testing is a way for us to measure how things work with a certain amount of players. Oh wow.
I am just happy to play this game again.
Yeah. Just have to check the tracer thing.
I creamed myself why I first loaded into the game again.
Okay.
I was able to play the 2017 client. I downloaded off the Discord links just to see if my computer could play it at all. Noanjo, what mod set are you using on URAVS brother?
Anything.
Haha miney.
It's using something, I'm not sure. Town? Oof. Is it these fences? No, they're pretty square. What is it about town that's making it so sluggish? It's not the church. Is it the fences? Is it something here? That's also square. Oh, wizard.
Yeah, I use those guys a lot for cover when I am trying to shoot.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. It must be something here. We check. Look in this direction, it increases. I look here, it decreases. The same. And then over here it's increase. So it's here somewhere that it increases a lot. Okay. Higher. Lower. No?
I wonder if it's the polygons being more in number.
Yeah, but these buildings aren't that high in polygons. It's like point, point, up, point, 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 point. Edge, I mean. Something specific.
Someone say edge.
These, I guess, are just wrapping textures. Yes, they are. Oh, damn. Look at the detail. Not those. Damn
You
it.
think is underground or under the streets?
Yeah, same.
Those welds.
There is something going on under there. I know that there are a lot of unnecessary polygons under the map. I don't know why. Don't know why. They're just kind of there. We can have a look. And in general, it's very sluggish.
Lots of fabric.
Aha. No. Not fabric. Sure. No. I don't even know. They're soldiers made of fabric.
Maybe the 3D modules on top of the streets could be redone in textures, or would that increase the polygon counts?
I'm trying to think. There is something about the reworked part of that town, I think, that is especially difficult. Wait.
I'm off to bed.
All right, Ethan. We can check. Give me a second.
Sorry, just throwing out ideas, that's all.
No.
Good night, Ethan.
Good night, Ethan.
Sleep well.
Sleep in a well. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Sleep loose, Ethan. Sleep loose.
Okay.
LUL.
Okay, let's see if we do this. Then we do this. And then we do this. And then we wait.
Seems good, although I am disappointed that your promises were not fulfilled. I have to admit that Noanjo & Co. are the only one who has undertaken to bring V-Point 2023 to playable condition. Serious sloth.
Yeah, you know, it's not just you, it's myself as well. But things are the way they are.
Does textures help with FPS performance?
The textures are already very low quality. Usually it is just the amount of polygons, vertices.
Cyborg, let's be real, is anyone perfect in this day and age?
Huh. The thing is, it could have been released many times, but with major issues. And we don't want there to be major issues.
I am giving known the benefit of the doubt. "42 WLA handles like shit."
Yeah, it does. Okay, let's check why it's taken. Yeah, like I said, had this been a full-time gig, then the pace would have been different. But it isn't. What went wrong here?
Yes, sucks that we could not control the motorcycles better.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Yo, 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 yo.
Okay. Aren't you gonna go sleep?
Known, don't forget to get your rest, sir, if you need it.
Oh, no. I'm doing stuff now. Hold on.
Nah, laying in bed is difficult.
Okay. Let's see. Where is... There it is. We'll do it from here instead. And it is wired up to that one. And then we'll just do this. Okay. Oh, right.
Known, is it 1:20 a.m. for you?
No. Maybe. Let's see. Now it should work.
1:20 is the time in Norway.
Come on.
Oh, we doing that time format, okay? I just was more to the point.
Let's see. 3, 2,
What's
1,
new, Bonanjo?
and... Oh wait, I have it up here. How far did it get? Okay, it's still doing that thing.
Oh no!
Did you forget something, Agent G? Yeah, you did. Did you forget our deal, Agent G? Wait, what? I'm in this one.
I like using the website timeanddate.com.
There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Seriously. 90% of the time it happens every time. Now.
Being in the queue 10 minutes now. 6:22 p.m. where I live at in the world. Noanjo, how do you think about adding gambling to the Flash client homepage?
You will be persecuted by the EU, the regulations for gambling in video games. They will come get you. You will pay a hefty fine.
And then play ads whilst waiting for games.
Fix what? There we go.
Where'd you get the helmet from Bananjo?
My dad got it from a friend that worked in the military. Works? Military? Something like that. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, not trying to be mean known, I do have to agree with the guys on this one. If this could get fixed better, I forgot about this part of the game that's also annoying to wait long like that. So did we ever figure out what was the max number of players per match? Was it different per war?
Wait, oh, no, I'm not waiting for that. No, I'm doing something else. Okay, but I've borked that part of oh yeah. I was just gonna load the game locally to show stuff. So that I was doing something totally different. Unrelated to this at all. I wasn't even queuing. Max players. There is a max limit. You see, it didn't take that long.
NA's server takes longer.
Yeah, NA server, probably. Because it will try to find other players nearby.
Noanjo, I want to pick your brain about a few things, but when I'm in a better place LMAO, not half asleep. Regarding Flashul,
Yeah.
I
assumed.
thought the overall battle could go up to 64 bodies, 32 bodies per aside.
Not 32 actual players. But yeah, probably could, but maybe it would be a bit too messy. And also, there's so many people with shitty
50
internet
v
still.
50.
So imagine the more players, the more packets, internet packets had to be sent back and forth. So you can imagine the players with a worse connection. When there's more to send, more player data to send back and forth, it would just be worse for them. It would be a horrible experience for them. There he is. It will just be truly terrible. Ah, shit.
Don't worry, Elon will fix it all.
Uh-huh.
Adios, peeps. Yeah, I agree with you, known good idea to not to have to many persons in the fight lag would be dumb at that point.
Already have people complaining now that it's lagging and to figure out that their internet is just terrible still in 2026.
Shit, I feel like I'm on Deleep sometimes.
What? Dial up? That's my closest. The word recognition will assume that is yeah.
Hashtag dial up.
Yeah. Shouldn't have run. Oh my god. What? There we go. Sometimes the pistol is just the best gun in the game. It shoots fast and it hits. Unlike any other.
Revolver kicks ass too.
Yeah. Why is this one in here?
I guess persons needed something to flank with.
Yeah. I guess. Just gotta warm up the arm. Something is weird. I feel like I have to aim with my my eyes instead of my muscle memory. Something is off. Controllers. Dots and Guns. It is correct. That's the weird part. Huh.
You getting camped?
Maybe.
So Noanjo, I take it recon is your favorite.
Depends. Recon is my favorite if I'm playing SU. Right now I'm just forgetting that I have the Johnson. Honestly.
I use the Ranger idea with normal INF, seeing how there is more supply to work with.
Yeah. Ernie is just everywhere.
I save the recon stuff for persons that want to use it more.
What? They just skip an AP mine? Did they just dodge AP mine explosion? Must be.
It's not easy to duel a recon guy, though I will admit that.
Yeah. I used to be way better at recon before. I mean, it has all changed so much. Even the way the scopes work have changed. Oh, come on.
Hey, known any way we could get a scope on the LMGS?
Technically, yes. Would it help much? I don't think so. Just a matter of adding it to the model. I'm sure they can be arranged one day when I have nothing else to do. When it comes to 3D stuff, first priority is fixing maps and making new ones.
Only reason why I ask is because, as you know, up to a point, LMGs make helpful cutting and delaying tools.
Yeah. But still, like, the addition of a scope will not affect its accuracy or recoil in a positive way. sure the sights on this are awful. And it would help to have something more precise. But it will also be shaking a lot while firing. What is this anyway? Yeah, I'm sure that could be replaced. But how it would have to be like historically accurate. This doesn't have any like default slots, I think, that you can just attach anything to by the looks of it. No. It's just this welded on part. I mean, where the rear part is where this part is connected. I mean, I guess you can screw this off, remove this, and I'm sure you could like put something. No, stop it. I'm sure you could like put something in this place and then fasten it with a screw right here. Like technically, if you were to make a mount that just fits flush with the top of the rifle here, and then there's a hole in the middle of the assembly, and you slide a pin through it that fastens here. I'm sure that could work as like a mount for the scope, but I don't think they did that in real life for this. I'm not sure. I know very little about the Johnson LMG. I first learned about it last year probably, because it wasn't in the game when I played.
You're fine, sir.
I'm just explaining the process. So if it were to use like a basic scope, it would just be a matter of placing the scope mesh on the existing model, and for that gun variation, making sure that the old scope at the end looks like the front part of it is that actually screwed in? Yeah, it looks like that's clamped onto there. Yeah, that is attached to the end of the rifle. You slide onto the barrel, it seems, and then it's either bolted or screwed in. I'm not sure. Either way, in the event, I'm sure that could have been removed.
Yeah, when I was having to do long-range shooting with the LMG, I was using the accuracy or low fire rate LMG idea. It's just a scope would have been helpful at that point.
Yeah. I'm sure there are other games to draw inspiration from. They also had a better scope, it seems. That I think is an option in this game, but it does not appear as such on the model. Because here you just get the circle, and in real life you would get the actual adjustable sights. As the rear sight. Yep.
When I was using the bigger mag or faster firing LMGs for close quarters combat, then the iron sight would be ideal, so I agree with you there.
Hmm. Let's go Louvre Bridge and hope we survive.
"21, is this game still alive?"
21, NES. Well, it's back alive.
"Being reborn."
It was dead, now it's not dead. And hello.
"How can I get in?"
Here. Read.
Ernia Plays is streaming too. What are you going to do if many players request the invitational account and login? Rent more servers? But it costs money. I'm weak in these IT things, TBH.
Alright, Ernie's also streaming, that's nice. We're gonna have to rent more servers anyway when it's released. But it's all gonna be limited to how much money it costs.
They do have a sub idea.
Hmm. Why am I even using this? I've again fallen into the trap of using my have everything account. So I get bored. I did make another account that is a legit, like, no extra gold or no extra credits. You just have to grind for everything. And that one is more fun to play. Like the rest of the testers have requested more money for stuff, but it isn't always like fair.
Sorry, Known forgot to ask you if I could post you that link.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Why wouldn't you be able to post that one? It is ours. You just saved me the work of doing it.
It's Twitch, sir, you know how that story goes.
Yeah, I know. I know. A lot of people are very... I posted a link in a channel the other day, and it was like we were talking about this specific subject, and it was kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna post this link now. But it was so stupid. the channel rules were set up in a way that when I posted the link, all of my prior comments from that stream were just deleted instantly. Like, who... One thing is deleting that one
That's so
comment.
dumb.
But all of the comments from the stream, the entire stream, like, we've been chatting in the stream for hours. And then because
I have to
I
confess that.
didn't know the rules that they've set, like, and those rules aren't something public either. Like, that's when you set that in your Twitch settings, there's nowhere to know that that's gonna happen. So anyway, I post a link and then it says comment removed by moderator or something on all of my comments. And like, hello. Oh, is that really a good idea? I guess I get why that would happen if you get banned. But for posting a link, like, there was no timeout or anything. It was just for posting a link. It was just so dumb.
There is persons that deserve not to be allowed in power. That idea was made up by someone that does not know how to think.
Of course it was the bot that I had to go. I can't be tank. What is this? What kind of dumb rule is that? Now I can be as far away from Ernie as I want to be. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, right. This is a three-way battle. I forgot. Thank you, Pennock.
That sway is terrible.
Oh, there's a wizard. Yep, it is. Because I was standing. Oh my god. I hit the fence. There you go. Again, the fence. The fence. Every time. It happens to you as well. This summer. There you go. Yes, jump once more. Where are they going?
Yeah, Patreon is good idea. Hope I could find a way to donate you that 20 euros from here, Russia, when I'll be ready to play Seriousloth.
Yeah.
Some persons may not like the bots being in war mode, but I think it's a good way to slow down the camp feasting idea.
Yeah, last stream I discussed the idea of putting bots into war.
And it forced persons to defend the flags better too.
Of course, like this match is now war. In war, the bots are by default turned off, like it always has been. But if there are not enough players, then it might be an idea, but not the normal bots though. Not the regular stupid bots. Most of the bots' behavior is defined by the game's internal database. Now we're talking about every part of the bot's behavior in terms of what they choose to do. So the bots have like their own behavioral engine, kind of like the bot's brain. And so you can kind of adjust how brave the bots will be. It's like how they react when they are being shot at, for instance. How quick they will be to recognize a target. Like can be like, okay, are the bots gonna be like, sometimes they miss that a person is walking by them, or like that's like a value. And of course how accurate they will be. How long it will take for them to go from aiming at the body to aiming at the head, etc. I think that bots that are more inclined to not wander around aimlessly, but be more point oriented, that will be more defensive of points, for instance, instead of just walking around getting stuck on things. And also that have greater accuracy, so that they will fit more into war.
Com on, activate para tanque recon bots as well.
LUL.
Paratank recon bots. Parabots? Yes, that works. Recon bots? That also works. Tank bots? No, they never finished the land vehicle behavior. So they don't know how to drive vehicles. They'll just drive them into walls. They'll think that they're just walking on their feet. And so they'll crash because they'll misjudge the movement. Bingo.
Shit, I hate getting teabagged.
So yeah. I think the reason the bots are so dumb and staged is because they shouldn't be more difficult than the worst player. But even the worst players will have a chance against the bots. Even like the players with the highest ping or lowest FPS. When it comes to war, a game mode that is activated at player level, no, character level 10 or something. Then we're talking something completely different. Then there's no reason at all to be nice. And it's not like the players will be more aggressive on German faction than US faction, for instance, so it won't be unfair. They all run on the same thing. Oh, I have a ticket. The enemy bots are so much better than our bots. We need to balance the bots. No, they're the same. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to get some water.
I say what I say because been into many battles where persons did not care what happened to the flags and let whole lines fall even more so if it was 50 or more than 50% of the overall battle supply.
Oh. Yeah. Now, I think something that would be cool, I've discussed sometimes, is to have like a map that is not for battle, but is just for messing around on, buying guns at a shooting range or something, and just hanging out. Or like, oh, hey Remy, man. Where you can discuss strategy and stuff, whatever, just goof around if you want to.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Wait, wasn't Ramen Man just like over here? I spawned right next to the enemy spawn. That's just great.
For persons that don't want to be real about the war effort and sit back and have a good chat, or whatever their reason is, good idea to have that in the game.
Yeah. I think that helps people not do it in war matches too. Some people just like the way this game is and the physics and stuff and just want to mess around a little bit to blow off some steam without getting too serious. Kind of like a match where your where gun durability and bullet usage isn't reported back, so you don't lose anything by messing around on that particular map.
Is this available yet? It also won't hurt one's side in the war effort to.
Right. Here we go again. You can go there and read about it. If you're already there, then you should know. Because it says so. If it's available yet, yes and no. It's in testing. The servers have been, like the action game servers have been very stable lately. I haven't had any connection issues. I should just unbind this rent button at this point. I can't be using sprint button when I am recon. I just end up being killed and having to go back. Ah.
There has been times I had to be a jerk to the other 3 persons in my squad. I have to move the squad over to another line, then kick them out of the squad, so they keep spawning in on that line, while I have had to help others in other lines do better guarding def or help with the taking action.
Yeah. Ernie.
Just heading home, how has the stream been going?
That's been going well. I think. I have no idea actually. Just been playing. talking a lot. Just yapping.
Isn't that the whole point of the stream?
Yes. Business as usual. Playing and yapping. You guys,
We need to hear everybody's input on this. Are you winning UNC?
wait, let me check. What if we do this?
Are you winning Unk?
There we go. There we go. That's it, Einhalb. That's what you need to do. I don't know if we're winning. We have the most resources left. Jesus Christ, we haven't gotten even close to the...
And yes, sir, I agree what's already in the game needs to be fixed. That takes Chief Alpha Priority 1.
Yeah. Okay. Let me show you. I'm sure, have I explained to you the rocks? What the deal is with the rocks? These ones in particular. Why do they make that sound?
The scope idea does not have to be available on all LMGs, just the slowest fire rate one.
Is it hollow?
Oh my god, dude, I just realized you have Kevlar on.
I don't have Kevlar on. What? Oh my god. But this one.
What are rocks doing sounding like metal? Sounds like fabric.
The rocks that are useless sound like metal.
Okay, that sounds like a rock.
Wait. No. Huh? Why? Interesting.
That sounds like metal.
That's weird. Yeah, it sounds hollow. They're not real. Why? What? Who died here? Anyway, I need to show you something. I need to show you this rock here. This freaking meteorite-ass rock. This rock here seems very out of place, don't you think? Who would leave this rock here right next to their wall that they made? How did they even...
Not real maybe, but you sure can climb them.
No, I'm explaining something. Don't kill me.
It's
This
to
rock.
jump up on.
This rock is here because of this. That is a terrain spike. It's not meant to be here. This is a glitch. In the terrain. Not meant to be here.
Noanjo knows too much about the game.
What the fuck? Can I go into this? Okay, that I did not know. That is why this rock is here. It's to cover up a glitch in the terrain generation. I think I'm stuck now.
Yeah, you're right, that is bizarre.
Yeah. So, one of the things...
Noanjo, do you know about the hay bale on that cap and hold map?
Oh.
The one you call crawl under into.
Oh. What the fuck? I'm testing. Nin, ban him. Ah.
Damn, that was mean.
Can't he see I'm doing science? Anyway. Also. So there's like a million. Oh, we won. Wow. There's like a million of these. They're all over the rocks. Some of them are there to be annoying. Some of them are there to cover up bugs in terrain generation. Yep, sure. And it's especially bad on Mountain Town.
Noanjo, do you know about the bug where if you get into a battle, but not loaded into it, and it ends, the game thinks you're in it, and doesn't let you K again, forces you to restart?
No. No, I don't.
Just happened to me.
Ah. Fuck.
Fucking stupid, bro. That game. Good knife kills though. I can appreciate a knife user, a fellow knife user. And you ran me over as well. Yes, he meant Cunter, yes.
Hold on.
I'm assuming. That was the best one. Yeah, but like I said, because it's US, it's free.
Yeah.
Spamming 18. Yeah, I know, I saw, bro. I was getting absolutely pummeled by them. You had an APC there, right? Obers? Because, bro, the US bots were spilling onto D3. Obviously, they can't cap it, so there was nothing they could do. They were just standing around. Or were they literally? Was the pathing just broken? Didn't have? Okay. Yeah, I drove past the one at O2. That is weird. gotten Korean warning yet. Well, someone keeps on adding fucking yellow warnings to my account, because I swear to God, they're meant to have gone by now, and I'm still getting them. Like, there's no way they should still be there after however long I've had this account. It's fucking stupid, man. Stop HE spamming friendlies. If you play for 2 minutes, the game will tell you about addiction, recommend you take a break. Oh no, I don't know. I've just got it in. Is that a thing? All I did was change the client. It shouldn't actually give me Korean rating, right? I don't know. I don't know how it works. That's kind of crazy though, if that's what it does. How long have I been live? Oh wait, oh it's reset. I've been live for like 4 hours.
Let's see.
Kind of no life.
Yep. There we go.
Oh fuck. Right side of the point, there's 3 people. Only choosing the game is set to Korean language. Oh right, okay. I haven't had that yet. That was a fun match. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was fun because we weren't getting spammed by planes. So it automatically made it better. Oh, it's that late for you. Okay. Good night, man. It was fun. It was fun playing. It applies to me. What the fuck, bro? I've got enough yellow warnings. That's my warning.
GN Noanjo.
Yeah, good night. Night. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. There he is. And here we go. Oh, I'm gonna... Yeah. Go there. Alright.